everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well, and by the time you're seeing this it will be past Christmas, so I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. So I have some explaining to do. Obviously I said I was going to do Vlogmas every single day. I did very well till about halfway of December, and then I came down with what only I can describe as like my worst nightmare, which is that flu thing that was going around. I like was off work and stuff like that. I just felt really ill, and mine turned into like a cold into a fever, like a flu to a fever. Like I had a temperature for about 2 days. It was not nice. And then I had filmed all the stuff for the days that I was meant to upload, then I just didn't get around to editing it, and then I had to go to London, which I did end up going, but then that was also a bit of a shambles. So to be honest, like the kind of mid end of December was like a little bit all over the place for me. So currently I'm filming this, it's Christmas Eve, it's the 24th. I'm feeling so much better. You know, I've been at work and stuff like that, but this month has just been a lot for me, like not in terms of like vlogging. Obviously that has been a new challenge, but I've just had a lot on, and I think with the weather changing and just it being like really depressing, it all just kind of caught up to me, so I got ill. Anyways, I'm back. Hopefully we will go into the end of December, January, and then my 2 videos a week will be back on the ball. But as of right now, I'm filming a Get Ready With Me. I've got all my makeup here, I've got my light and my mirror, and basically I'm going out tonight. It's Christmas Eve. Every Christmas Eve we go out to like this hotel when we go for drinks. So yeah, I'm basically just getting ready for that. I have about an hour and a half to get ready. I've kind of like flicked out the bottom of my hair, which has just honestly done nothing. I just couldn't be bothered to do a full-blown curl. I just, you know, it's been a long day, and I've just put my bangs up, or whatever is left of my bangs, because they're like quite literally down here, into a roller. And to be honest, I'm wearing a quite a simple outfit. I'm just wearing my ankle boots, which I love, and then I'm just wearing this black top with my fleece lined Primark leggings, which are everything to me. And then I've got this, basically I've just got this staple piece. It's basically this plum cinched in blazer moment, which I will just put over the top. So if I have time, I'll show you the full fit, but I also wanted to do a plum lip. So yeah, this is basically a semi-festive look, but obviously by the time this goes up, festive season will probably be over, but you could definitely use this for like a going out, or you know, New Year's inspo or whatnot. But I'm just basically going to do my everyday makeup. Well, no, not my everyday makeup. Just like a bit more of a glam. I am going to use half lashes, but I'm not going to do like tight lining or like eyeliner or anything crazy like that. I think I'll just put bronzer on my eyelids. So anyway, that was a really long intro. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry about Vlogmas, but let's get into it. Okay, so honestly I have about 2 bars of battery left on my camera, which I don't really know how, because I haven't been filming, and I have quite literally, oh, I don't know, like I'm a bit all over the place. I don't know where anything is. I'm going to start with some primer. I'm just going to basically whiz through my makeup, to be honest. I'm not gonna like chit chat too much about it, but I'm just using this new Maybelline Grippy Primer that my sister got me for our 12 days of Advent, which I've absolutely been loving this pink primer. It is super tacky, which I love as a primer. I don't know like what really order my videos are going up in, but like I do want to do a what I got for Christmas. I do want to do a New Year's kind of video, because like I've got stuff going on for that. So honestly, just stay tuned. Okay, I've just brushed my brows out. I'm just gonna set it down with my Got To Be brow gel. Honestly, if you've watched any of my other tutorial, this is not a tutorial. If you've watched any of my other makeup videos, you'll probably know that my makeup doesn't really change. I do the same kind of look, so I'm sorry about that. But I actually do have quite a few new bits of makeup, because my sister did get me loads in my advent calendar, my beauty advent calendar. And in my Liberty Beauty advent calendar, I actually didn't really get much makeup bits. But I do have a few new makeup bits, so it does feel like I'm moving up in the world, but for some reason I'm going for the same. This is my MAC strobe cream. What to do? Anyways, I'm just going to pop this on the high points of my face, and I'm just gonna swipe that in with my brush. I'm trying to find my little grips. I don't know where they are. Let's see. I'm actually a little bit delirious at this point, because I feel like, oh, I don't know, I just feel so rushed off my feet. It's gonna take me a few days to like actually catch up and like just feel like me again. But I am excited, because after Christmas, so I think Boxing Day and the day after, I'm going to watch Avatar, and then the day after that I'm going to watch The Housemaid in the cinema, which I'm super psyched about. And these are like some anticipated films that I've been waiting for a hot minute, and I'm really excited, and I'm hoping they're just as good as I think they're going to be, which I think they are, so yay. Okay, found my grips, my tips, whatever they may be. I'm just going to do the base of my eyes with my, as usual, Don't Be Surprised, Won't Be Surprised Fenty bronzer. I just absolutely warm the lid up, and I think this will be the base, and it might be the only thing that I keep on my eyes, to be honest. Again, as I said, like, we're just going for drinks. The place that we're going is like quite a nice hotel, and we go every year, and yes, people do dress up, but I just feel like I'm doing enough. Like, I feel like I'm doing enough. I don't want to do like eyeliner, I don't want a tight line. Just, I think me having my lashes on is enough. If anything, I'll just put a little bit of sparkle on my eye, but I will see how I feel with that at the end, because I want to do a bold lip with the plum lip. I feel like I don't need to do too much to my eyes. Well, I don't really want to anyways. I don't know, you tell me, like, am I not doing enough? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like what I need is a haircut. I feel like I need to trim my ends, I need to trim my bangs, I need to like shave my face probably at this point. But to be honest, I'm kind of saving myself for New Year's. Like, for Christmas, like, it's really low-key. Like, I'm in my pajamas, like, all day. And I just eat and sit down in one place. Like, I don't do too much. This is the only day, like, I'll be going out. So, I don't know. It just feels, like, very chill for me. New Year's is when I pump up the jam. Okay, I'm gonna pop these lashes on and then come back and see how I feel, like if I feel like this is enough. These are one of my favorite lashes. I got a brand new pair, so I'm christening them for the first time. I'll be using these for New Year's as well. These are the Tatti Lashes in Side Hustle. They are, for me, the perfect half lash with like the accentuated ends, but they're still like wispy. They're not super full, but they blend into my lashes really nicely. And I've run out of my duo lash glue, so I'm just using the Tatti lash glue that comes with it. Okay, when you have brand new lashes and you put them on for the first time, they are so easy to put on, and I absolutely love it. I love it. Lashes are on. My skin has now had time to soak in the primer, the strobe cream and stuff like that. So we'll come back to the eyes soon. We will move on to skin. Surprise, I mix these two together. I have done since like literally summer. It's not going to stop me now. Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint and the e.l.f. Halo Liquid Glow Filter thing. Yeah, I absolutely love these, and the colour match for me is just unmatched, and it just works. So like, I'm happy to like roll with it, you know. I'm happy. Honestly, I just go like that, work it all over my face. To be honest, if I actually cared right now, which I should because it is Christmas Eve, I would have like spot concealed any scarring with my NARS Creamy Concealer, but I'm just like really lazy right now. It's the weather. I hate getting ready in the pitch black. It's literally pitch black outside and it's 6 o'clock, and I couldn't think of anything worse. I just hate it so much. Why does that feel like that's gonna break? Okay. And then I just go over the top. I don't pump any out. I literally just use whatever's on the like spatula thing of the Maybelline, because it is really full coverage for skin tint, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll get my kabuki brush first and literally distribute and buff it out all over my face, and then I will go in with my beauty blender. I don't know if you can see anything. I don't know if I'm looking really pale right now. I've got a few lights on me, so my bad. Okay, so I've blended all of that in. What I absolutely love doing at the moment is contouring the S out of my nose. Like, I literally love it. I don't know, I used to like hate doing it before, but I actually really like it now. I don't know if it's like more of a winter thing, I don't know, but this is not the part where it looks super snatched, but I'll just template shadow, and I'll like make sure to connect it up into the brow, and then I bring it down. And then just with my normal cheeks, stipple that on. Honestly, I think my favourite makeup product is like blush or mascara. I really like mascara. I don't know, I also really like bronzer. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, like, when I tell you guys my steps don't change, they really don't. I'm going in with my curve case to highlight. Cream highlight is like one of my like non-negotiables. Like, I absolutely love the glow, but I love it the most when it comes from like within. Like, it doesn't look like, looks like sweat. This is my favorite type. I feel like there's also like a time and place for glitter. Like, some, like, don't get me wrong, there's times when I'm really in the mood for glitter, but I also just like the natural glow. So brow bone, cheekbones, cupid's bow, bridge of nose, tip of nose, lush, love it. Go in with a bit of colour corrector under my eyes. Then my concealer, a little bit, forehead, chin, under my eyes, and bridge of nose, and they will get blended out with my beauty blender. Sometimes I do this before I do my highlight. Honestly, it just depends whether I remember or not. I do prefer doing my concealer before highlighter, but I just forgot today. So here we are, doing it now. I get really bad like creases under my eyes, but like recently I don't know if it's like, it can't be what I'm doing because I'm not doing anything different. I'm not using any different products, but like, and my creases haven't gone anywhere, but like they're just so much less visible. So much less visible. So they are just less visible than they normally are, which I'm definitely not complaining about, but I'm also a bit bamboozled by the fact like everyone has them, I understand, and obviously you're gonna see them, but like, I don't know. Okay, honestly, we've got an hour, we've still got loads of time, and we're basically nearly finished. Our base is nearly done. Right now we're just gonna add some cream blush, and then we're gonna do our first set. So where is she gone? Here she is. The first new product of the video. Thank you. This is where's the brush? This is my new favorite liquid blush. This is the Glam Color Bloom liquid blush in the shade Night Drive. It is this most lovely plum pink color. It's so nice, it blends so easily. It goes really well with my outfit today. It's just very much winter vibes, and I just love it. I don't have a color like this, and I had never tried the Glam blushes before, and I really wanted to. Honestly, this is not even enough. Like, I could put more, I will put more, but it's just, I like to like build it up. But honestly, I don't know, I just really like it. I highly recommend for like such an affordable blush. And if you've not tried Glam products before, which I hadn't, I'm loving them. Well, this is the only thing I have, but I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm just gonna pop some of that on the tops of my cheeks. At this place that we go to, this hotel, on Christmas Eve, obviously people do dress up, so I feel like I'm just didn't dress up this much last year. I just really couldn't be bothered, and it was also really last minute. Honestly, I just wore jeans and a jumper and my trainers. So this year I am putting a little bit more effort in. Okay, we're going to take a little tea break. I'm just going to spritz my face and then I'm going to rest for a sec. Okay guys, we're going to have to speed through this a little bit because my battery is dying. So let's crack on. I'm going to go back in with my eyes. I'm just going to top up the whole of my lid with that brown bronzer. Then I think for a little something in my waterline, I'm going to take this brown eyeliner by Lisa Eldridge. This is amazing. It's so smooth. It literally glides on like a dream. So I'm just going to pop that on my waterline. So just while I am buffing out the bronzer in my lid, I'm going to take the excess and just run that down the sides of my nose to really snatch it. So I put the brown eyeliner on. It makes it just look a little bit more put together. And then I'm just going to take my mascara and blend my lashes in. My MAC shimmery bronzer, and I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush on my cheeks. And honestly, don't think I could live without my shimmery bronzer now, or whatever this is called. I use it summer, winter, rain or shine. Pat out any creases. My beauty blender. And I'm just going to take my powder buff and this H&B Cosmetics pressed powder, and I just take a little bit of that. That's actually quite a lot for me. And I start towards the bottom and bring it up towards my eye, so it's not too, it's not too much all at once. Obviously we need some blush. I'm gonna put one more little dab of the Glam one on my cheeks, and then I'm gonna go in with like a little topper of a similar colour in my curve case thingamajig, because that is also balmy, so it's not gonna mattify or take away any of the high shine that I've got going on, which is exactly what I want. I don't know if I'm looking really pale right now, guys. I probably am. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to stop it. That's literally on the minimum, so sorry about that. But I can assure you I need some blush. So in my comic case, I've got this deepest pink here, purpley pink. You don't need too much. Honestly, a little goes a long way with this. And I'm just gonna stipple that over on top of where I put the Glam blush, and just blend it all into my temple, my forehead, and my bronzer as well. Okay, so I just went in with the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, which I'm nearly finished. I think I will go over my bottom lashes. Okay, now for the start of the show, I want to try a new lip combo. So I've got my lip liner, which is my absolute favourite at the moment, and I'm obsessed with this. Morphe has just recently released in Superrug, so insane. Their lip liners are incredible. So I've got the Morphe lip liner. This is the filling gel lip liner in Soulmate. Oh no, sorry, the Soul Matte lip liner in the shade Other Half. It's a twizzly up one, and it has this super fine pen, which don't know if you can see that, but I'm in love with. And then with my plum theme, look at that. Perfect. This is a plum lipstick. So this is the Creamy Matte Lipstick from MUA. This is the only place in the whole of the drugstore where I could find a plum which was not pink, like undertoned pink. It wasn't too dark, it wasn't too red. This is in the shade Survivor, and it's this perfect for my skin tone anyway, plum, burgundy plum lipstick. So if I can blend it into the brown so it looks like a brownie plum, that's my goal. So the last time I tried this on my lips, which was the first time, I rubbed it straight off. I didn't like it, but I really want it to work. So I've done it. I don't know if it's like giving vampire season, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping put together with the outfit it like comes together more. So we'll just wait and see. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it makes my lips look really small, which is probably why I don't like it, but oh well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for normal uploads. Oh sorry, that's my lipstick. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.